Hey, it's Gimme. And of course, as soon as I want to show off my base, the storm starts up. It's alright, I'm still getting set up here. It's gonna be just a minute. But I guess we could start with the inside of the base, but no, I want to start with the outside. These storms don't tend to last very long, though. So I'm not sure how much I had built last time, but I think we just had basic, like, rooms set up. I don't think any of the decoration was in here. But I think it's looking really cool. So I guess we'll go inside because it's storming. Okay, so we got 4 landing pads here at the base. And each landing pad has its own teleporter, which is nice. And then to each one, I just kind of put some, you know, things you see at like the space stations and stuff. Just like some random boxes. You know, just put some
Hi Uncle
random
Tim, I'm not
things.
doing good. How are you doing?
Look at the waves. See, I thought the storms were gonna cause a lot more problems building my base and stuff, but actually makes it pretty cool. Hey, Jackson, how you doing? Alright, the storm's clearing already. Look at that.
Hey, it's Darmy041411, and welcome to the live stream. Smiling face with sunglasses.
Yeah, so I figured out that if you go to the anomaly and spend your Quicksilver, you can unlock more stuff to build with. So now I got like all these cool like neon signs like you see around the base. Unlocked a bunch of plants, some of which you can scale up to pretty big. So yeah, this is like the lobby, I guess.
Good, how you doing, Uncle Tim?
I am feeling pretty good today. Look how cool this is. So this is where we put the agriculture station. That's where we got this guy. Alright, we even got a mission from that guy. But yeah, just kind of put some plants and stuff all around for him. Got the nip nip buds growing. This rattle spine I got from a really weird ass planet. But I got one and transplanted it here. It's pretty neat. And then in the biodomes, we've got, I think this one's all nip nip buds. Yeah. But I think, yeah, we got the different plants in the different biodomes here. I thought this was cool. It's a giant pine cone. But yeah, I put it right in the middle of the place. And I'm pretty sure if we use this harvest all plants here, it'll do what it says, and we'll get all the plants if we need plants, I guess.
Hit the like button to show
Yeah,
your
look at the
support. Red
view.
heart, smiling face with hearts.
Really like this planet. And right here is, I think this has something to do with the living ships. I think that's what I need this for. But, you know, got some interesting, you know, took the time to put some little buckets of dirt in like a wheelbarrow. Make it look like there's actual farming going on in here, like there's a shovel. And then put little individual plants in between the actual planters. And then, yeah, stuck a bunch in the ceiling just to make it look cool. I think that laser
Happening like
beam is coming
Scarface.
from downstairs. Okay, how do we get out of here? Yeah, and you can tell nothing. I didn't leave anything the default color. I've figured out you can color all your pieces when you put them down. And then, yeah, on top of, let's see if we can use the camera mode. Yeah, here we go. On top of all of these biodomes, I put
Hey
these,
bro.
the biggest plants I could find. Yeah, those biodomes
Hey,
look
it's Miguel
really cool.
Hernandez Montañez,
Hey,
and welcome
Miguel,
to
how
the
you
live
doing?
stream. Smiling face with sunglasses.
There's a biodome at the top here, but that one's just for decoration. I don't think there's an actual way in there.
Couldn't you?
Not bad. It's a very nice day outside today. It's 76 degrees out. Can you believe that? In February. February is usually the coldest month here in Georgia. It's almost 80 degrees outside. In fact, I should open my windows a little more. So yeah, the base is looking pretty cool. Oh yeah, so all of the landing pads have their own teleporters, and that takes you down here to the teleporter room. Now we can manually walk through everything, but like this one will take me directly to the storage area if I need
It's cold here
items.
where I live.
This will take us to the exact opposite side of the base, depending on where we want to go, but we'll walk it from here. Yeah, and you can just get here from the ladder in the little lobby area. I got these new bubble columns, and I think those look pretty cool. Is it cold where you're at? It's cold where Mrs. Gimme is at too. I mean, I like that it's warm, but it worries me just as much as like when it was 20 degrees in like December, you know? It's getting really cold, it's getting really hot. I like how we can see everything under the water. So yeah, I went with like this semi-submersible. Now, we'll get more into some building tips and tricks when we get further down, because once you're like under the water, like this room seems fine, but there's certain items that it will, in certain blocks where it glitches out. Yeah, you can see the water effect. And if I was in like third person, my view would be bobbing all over the place, and looks like my guy is swimming. Oh, but this is the first room that we come to in the base. This is the weapons room. And this is our weapons guy, our armor. See if he's got any missions for us. Oh yeah, he's got a free multi-tool for me. This guy will literally give me infinite multi-tools. It's a C class, I'm not going to take it. But then also these weapon racks. This is a multi-tool storage. And we can talk more about multi-tools later because I've got two staffs that I made for the necrophage missions, and they're in there. But right now, I just got my experimental and my sentinel one on me, so it's good to have some storage for those guys. And then, yeah, this stairway goes. This goes down to our storage area. You can see all the storage units down there. Then over here is the science area. And there's our science guy. Yeah, so all these guys, they have missions for you, they craft stuff for you. But trying to make this look like a laboratory, it's pretty fun. Like, because this room obviously has a different feel than this room, right? Like this one's got the lasers and the sparks and stuff. Here we got the weapons rack, like the tactical map, and yeah, everything looks pretty high tech in here. Looks like a weapons shop. And then, this looks a little more chaotic. Different lighting, different items, yeah, it's pretty fun. And then back here is the construction guy. What does this guy make for me? I think he just gave me a mission too, yeah. And in this room I put the previous, every time I close a base, like there's stuff left behind, it gets into that chest. In the science room here, we've got the antimatter reactor. Needs fuel. Alright, we'll put some fuel in there. So now that'll just make free antimatter for us. Man, the water glitch is annoying sometimes. Did you see, like, how much it was doing right there? Yeah, it seems fine now. Oh, there it goes again. But yeah, like putting little screens on the wall, having lots of displays. I really like the automated arms. It's kind of an enclosed space, that's why we're in first person, but I do have the autophage skins now. Here, let me. Yeah, see, like, with the water glitch thing. Now, I haven't quite figured it out. It's even worse here than it is at my other base. But yeah, I got this cool robot skin now. It's pretty customizable. But it's kind of an enclosed area, so it's better to have the first person view anyways. And that makes it a bit more tolerable. And then we have more of a personal room. What the heck? Oh, that table moves when you get close to it. Yeah, I got the fireplace now. Got some couple of chimneys there. More of these bubble things, which are really cool. But yeah, this is the where we change our appearance. I don't know if I like the poncho that I'm wearing. I don't know. Apparently, it's pretty rare though, and kind of shows status if you got the poncho. We'll keep it. Well, with like a black and purple kind of outfit, I think it's pretty nice. Alright, this will take us back to that portal room at the beginning. Pardon me. Now let's go ahead and go down to our storage area. And hold on, let's go back to third person just to show you guys a few things. So, as you can see, when we're wait, maybe not. Usually when we're in just a one high space like this, we don't get that water glitch. But anywhere we got too high, like you can see my character glitching out. It looks like he's in like a stream, or if, yeah, it looks like he's walking on the bottom of the ocean. And you can hear like all the splashing. It's kind of annoying. But also putting certain items on the ceiling will make this glitch out as well. I'm not sure what all the items are that make it glitch out, but in these rooms up here, it's the corners. You know, this room is perfectly fine. I think this is actually one of the square rooms, maybe? And I use the round rooms for these. But yeah, originally those rooms were fine, like this one. And then as I was building, it would be like this. I would just place one item in the wrong spot, and it would start doing the water glitch. Yeah, I don't think it water glitches back here. Maybe just in a couple of spots. Oh yeah, this is the Exocraft Bay. So in order to make this look like a garage, I wanted it to look like somewhere they would work on like cars. You know, that's kind of where I got my inspiration from. You know, got barrels and like crates, got a crane for pulling motors, and I put a motor up in the air. Stacks of tires. I'm pretty sure behind this guy, that's stacks of tires for your rover. Purchase Exocraft upgrades. Whoa, this guy's been holding out on me. He's got 5 different S-Class upgrades. Alright. Alright, let's see what he wants us to do. Or did he give me something? No, it says new mission. Reach the Exocraft terminal. Urgent 8 minutes. Wait, what? Okay, apparently now I'm on a time limit. I didn't mean to do that. That's the first mission I've ever been on that had a time limit. Reach the terminal. I don't know where the terminal is at. Oh, there it is. there's my ship. Didn't take long. We just gotta run over here and fetch something for this guy. Is that a landing pad? No. Oh, it is a landing pad. Oh, I thought that was a landing pad right there. Some neat stuff here. Where's the terminal? Alright, so I guess my guy needed some of this stuff. Already got all the blueprints. Do I need any of this stuff? Nope. Yeah, so to make my base more convincing, you know, I was looking at places like this. Like, how do they, you know, decorate the inside? Like, what do they use all these pieces for? Like, you get these boxes and these lights and stuff that you can place down. Pretty sure I could make a table like that. Oh, there's some navigation data. Hey, a multi-tool. C-class, it looks pretty noobish. Okay, that's where we came in. Yeah, we'll check out the whole place. I don't think there's a time limit to get back. Usually there's some navigation data or some nanites. Yeah, nanites, navigation data. Yeah, I've got these storage boxes here, but they're white, the ones I can put in my base. Don't have displays like that one, but that would be pretty cool. This display here, I just realized goes on a wall, and I think I put it on a tabletop. No wonder that was tricky. Alright, so I'm guessing it's gonna be about an hour, and things are gonna get pretty interesting. Hey, Fold, how you doing? Good to see you in the chat. Hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. So yeah, about 20 minutes before the stream started, I ate this ate this gummy. It's a Flying Horse 1200 milligram gummy. So I'm guessing probably another 20 minutes that's gonna be kicking in. Whoa, my base looks cool. Yeah, it looks really cool at night because a lot of these plants and stuff glow in the dark, like these mushrooms light up. Okay, well, mostly because I got lights. Like the neon signs are new. I just picked those up like last night. Like this one's a neon sign that's supposed to go like on the wall, but I don't know. I thought putting it that way would look cool. Oh wait, we can use the teleporters.
Hi. Hey, it's Fire Alarm King 314, and welcome to the live stream. Smiling
Fire
face with
Alarm King,
sunglasses.
how you doing? I think we can just walk there. We don't need to take another teleporter. Okay, we're going back to the car guy, yeah.
What game is that?
The same game that's in the title of the live stream, No Man's Sky.
Autos Repair Shop. No Mars Sky.
Yeah, it's a really cool game. And yeah, I
No
tried
Mars
my
Sky
best to
asterisk.
make this look like a car repair shop. Like like I put in all this stuff myself, like the crane and the boxes on the walls, the barrels and crates, even the fans and the lights, like everything. It starts off pretty empty. Yeah, we're gonna do some building here shortly. In fact, this here is where we're gonna put the teleporter
When
to
are
our
you going to play
exocraft.
Fortnite?
Fortnite on Saturday. Yeah, we usually do Fortnite on the Saturdays. Kind of a new thing we've been doing lately.
Can you add me?
Oh, sure. Just stop by the live stream on Saturday. It'll be around this time. The teleporters are so handy. I'm telling you.
Hi.
And I know which one
Hey, it's
goes
Moji Cat
where.
Gaming, and welcome to the live stream.
See, I put some
Smiling
boxes
face with
in the doorway to
sunglasses.
let me know this goes
Why
to
do
the
you play on
storage
Saturday?
area. And then I put like this cloth here because this is where the appearance thing is. This is where you do your outfits. What a cool view. Okay, and then alright, now we're down in the storage area and our portal. We can use our portal to get to other bases.
Do you have a webcam or no?
Yeah, we've got a webcam. We use it sometimes. Oh, that's cool. I got the pirate logo on the wall. My personal trade terminal. It's weird how the wall is like inside the trade terminal. That's weird. I don't see anything on the other side.
Can you use it or no?
Yeah, I use it sometimes. Okay, this is weird. Like I had somehow the fish are swimming up through the hole in the floor, and the fish are like flying around in this room sometimes, like these big ones here. I had 3 of these guys stuck inside this room. But I was thinking this is probably where we'll get in the submarine. If you want to, like, use the sub.
Do you have a PC or a PS5?
We are on the PS5. Yeah, the new water biomes are super cool. Alright, so we gotta figure out where we're gonna
What is the
build
music in the
our
background? They also have No Man's Sky
exocraft.
on Steam. I am not sure but Steam Deck to you.
Yeah, this is cross-platform. It's on Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. And we all play on the same servers. So yeah, if you're playing on PC or Xbox, you can come to these coordinates and check out my base.
Person Turker was waving.
So I don't know if we're gonna make like a physical entryway into. I think we might want to put our exocraft thing. I don't know if we'll be able to make it that far though. Because I need to
What
make an
season did you start
exocraft
playing
bay
Fortnite?
for all of the exocraft that we got. There's a lot of them actually. Where are they? There we go. Well, the submarine has a floating one and it's got like an underwater one. We got the exosuit, the tank, the buggy, the bike, this thing, and I don't know what this does. Oh, it lets you summon your exocraft anywhere in the system. Okay. What's going on? I'm hearing a bunch of static. 1 second, guys. Yeah, something weird with my headset. It's fine now. Yeah, during these storms, though, these waves get so tall. Like the storage room over here will literally be all the way out of the water when it's like in between the troughs of these waves. And the tops of the waves will like cover up these biodomes. It's pretty gnarly. Like just hanging out here when one of those storms is going on. It's pretty intense. And when my little brother found this planet and we turns out there's hella storms here, I wasn't sure about that. I was like, I don't know. But I actually like the storms because it makes because I've got an underwater base, it makes the water a lot more dynamic. I mean, sure, we get these really pretty sunsets with the cool, like, calm water. Right now, this is
Hit
just
the like
average
button to
ocean
show your
water.
support. Red heart smiling face with hearts.
Swells about that big, yeah. Like, sometimes, I haven't seen it too calm, though. Like, there's only been 1 or 2 times when I looked outside and the water wasn't going, like, up and down the whole window. But being able to see what's going on underneath the water and on top of the water at the same time is pretty neat. Uh, but I guess we're gonna need a spot to work on the
If you
exocraft.
also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here.
So we need to
No
make an
ban Cameron if you do, we
exocraft
promise.
bay, but
Relieved
not
face.
one that's not for summoning the exocraft, but just for like working on them, like a garage. Because obviously out here in the water, summoning my dune buggy or my tank isn't gonna help very much. But wait, I just got something. There was something in the update. The new update included an exosuit module, the exocraft summoning unit. How far does it go? A high-powered matter teleportation device to your location from anywhere in the galaxy. Okay, so we can now summon our exocraft from anywhere in the galaxy, which is pretty awesome. I was hoping I could just like summon my submarine like right outside the window. Wouldn't that be cool? It won't let me though for some reason. If I was outside, it might let me do it. We gotta go outside anyways. So originally I was thinking we would need to use this to make a teleporter to the exocraft bay.
Looks fun.
And I'm not sure if that's what we want to do now. But how would I attach it? Like, what if I, instead of this for the teleporter, I did I didn't realize you could see through the floor of these things. That's pretty neat. Oh, but I don't want to, like, build
The
directly over a
submarine
lot of this
area.
stuff.
Exo what?
Exosuit is the space suit you're wearing. So yeah, we can put upgrade modules on our spacesuit, our starship, and our multi-tool, as well as our freighter. Getting a hold of these freighter upgrades have been pretty tough. We'll have to do a whole mission just for that. But my freighter looks cool as hell. Is that pink and white? Yeah. With some red accents? Yeah. And then it's got the purple lights on it. Oh, here we go. Now the ocean's getting angry. I was just talking about how cool this is. Alright, this one doesn't look too bad. Dang, those are huge waves. Like, like this whole room goes out of the water. Yeah, like look at the trough on that. Oh, I thought the fish were going into my room for a second.
Gets my favorite guinea baby.
And we even got some rainbows. Look, it's a double rainbow. Hey, Blueski, how you doing? Well, you can see the plants in the biodome all going crazy. Just walk right into that wave. Man, we were underwater there for a while. Yeah, let's see what it's like outside. All right. Since I'm setting up shop here, I might as well call my hulking freighter up here. It's just cool to see this thing above my base. Oh, you can barely see it through the clouds, but it's up there. Well, I guess it's a storm, so. Oh, the storm's clearing. And it's given us rainbows and pink sky. Yeah, the sky here is normally pink, I've noticed. Like, not just sunrise and sunset, it's just like always pink. Yeah, it gets a little yellowish sometimes, I guess. Okay, trying to see where we need to go. Everything's like underneath the landing pads. I tried not to build underneath the landing pads as much as I could. So everything's kind of on this side. Here we go. And yeah, by studying other locations and how the game designers like design the world, like I started using that to just put random clutter around the world to make it seem a lot more lived in. And yeah, I found that decorating these places just hella relaxing. Like I would spend hours. I was spending hours. I wouldn't even realize it. Just look up, lost 3 hours freaking decorating this place. And it's even cooler at night because of all the neon lights and stuff. This looks like a space bar, right? This looks like the titty bar in Total Recall where the chick had 3 boobs. You remember that part? Yeah. That's the vibe I'm getting from this place, and I like it. Yeah, almost like a cyberpunk thing. Okay, I'm still just not sure how or where I'm gonna build this. Where's the border of my base at? Oh, you can see the reflection of the base in the water. That's brand new. I was just saying how I hardly ever see it completely calm here. Look at this. This water is smooth as ice. It's like glass out here. But yeah, they added new lighting effects, including like there's like updated shaders and stuff. So the game just looks so much better than it did just last week. It was literally just been a few days since they updated all this. Man, I'm digging it. such a good looking game. Oh, there's one of my freighters. Oh, at night you can totally see my freighter. That's one of my frigates. The freighter's the big one. The frigates are the... Dang, that's cool. Oh, come on, stop bobbing in the water here. I've never seen the water so calm, so I'm kind of tripped out right now. This is a perfect opportunity though to figure out what we're doing. All right, so that should be our machine shop, our mechanic shop right there. Oh, here it comes. All right, here comes the waves. The weather is it's cool how dynamic the weather is. Yeah, wow, like we went from like that was a big wave. Are we going through another storm? No, these are just the regular waves on this planet. That wave picked me up and put me up here. Alright, so we can't really do any custom building out here, but we can use these cuboid rooms, I think. Or we could get one of these out here somehow. No, see, I made this mistake before. I've been using these ones when I should be using these ones. Because you can take these windows and put them in this one, but you can't take the windows out of this one. Same with this one, you can put windows in the corners. Hey, it's a John Cena. How you doing, my homie? Good to see you in the chat. I hope everything's going all right for you. You know, I was just thinking about how parallel our lives seems to be sometimes, and I was like,
Hello, Archie there, everyone.
I had a couple of really good days at work, and I was like, man, I hope John Cena's having a good day. I'm sitting here in my ripped pants right now. Okay, how do we attach this on to our... Okay, let's get rid of that. And then if we put one of these corner pieces here, and then I am out of crystal sulfide. Is that...
Hit the like
That's a
button to
problem.
show your support. Red heart smiling face with hearts.
Alright, so let's put a door on here. Did that didn't work, I don't think. There we go.
Tackerman likes tacos.
That's pretty cool how you can just make a door that goes in and out of your water like that. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use this one here instead. Yeah, that would have looked cooler too, but that's not gonna stay there, I don't think. What I want to do is TP down to my storage. So I think if we go through this TP to the other TP.
I've been having the best days at work. This is the first 2 days at the new, not so new job. Same stuff I'm doing, just at a different place.
Hey, I'm glad to hear it. 'Cause, you know, I went to work like pretty much it's like a 36-hour day. Just I went to work on Sunday morning, I came home Monday night, and I was like, you know what? That wasn't so bad. It worked out pretty well. I'm about to be high as a kite though, 'cause I feel that gummy is starting to kick in. I mean, I guess for a lot of people, 1200 milligrams might be a lot. But like, 1,000 won't even like phase me, so. Here we go, crystal sulfide.
I'm getting a 40-hour work week now, so it's great.
That is great, congrats. See, you know, I had my hours cut at work, but it's not like they cut my hours. It was more like I'm sharing my hours with the other guys that work there. So now it's a little more equal. Like I gave up, you know, 4 hours, and that's gonna give somebody else like 6 hours. So, you know, at the end, the 4 hours at the end of the night, that's gonna take somebody else like 6 hours to do the same amount of work. So, you know, I get out of there as soon as we close. I'm like, everything's clean. I'm out. But, you know, a lot of the guys they gotta put in work for a couple hours after close to make sure everything's clean. But you know, when you're a chef, you can clean as you go. And well, it's more like you know how to not make a mess. You don't make a mess, you don't have to clean. It's it's that easy. Don't drop anything on the floor, you won't have to sweep the floor. That's not true, because you often step in something and then trample it all around.
I've been drinking a lot now that I moved out, grinning face with sweat.
Well, I mean, it depends on what your definition of a lot is. I think what you mean is you're drinking more. I doubt it's a lot. I mean, it might be a lot compared to me, but my tolerance isn't what it used to be.
More frettingly.
Yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, though. Me, I'm about to get wrecked. These have 6%. I got 2 of these 6% alcohol beers, and yeah. That's like twice the alcohol I normally drink, so. Gimmy's gonna get wild. He's drinking a regular strength beer.
If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here. No ban hammer if you do, we promise.
Oh
Relief
yeah,
face.
that gummy is definitely starting to kick in. All right, hold on, let's go outside. I wanted to get rid of the door, not the actual hallway. I was thinking, is that gonna mess up my view if I put this big old like thing right here? But I don't think there's much of a view. There's like tires in the windows and stuff. Do I want it? I kind of think I want it open to the sky, kind of like how the landing pads at the top are. Yeah, I don't think I want to put my Exocraft garage half in the water. And I think that's why I was originally going to put a teleporter right there going to, because trying to transition from this level half in the water to anything above the water was a pain in the butt. I think we had that on live stream. I was trying to use ramps and stairs and do everything, and it just sucked. So that's why when you go into the main lobby, you have to go down a ladder. But then that's also why I have, if you don't like ladders, that's why there's a teleporter on each landing pad. So you don't actually ever have to use a ladder in this place. All you have to do is go through the teleporters. Hey, it's a Buck Wheeler. How you doing? Good to see you, my brother.
Hey, it's Buck Wheeler, and
Whoa.
welcome to the live stream.
Alright, so what we want to do is just
sunglasses.
get rid of this stuff. Okay, but one of the building tips I have for you guys is just try and rescale everything. Like, look at these plants that I put on top of the biodomes, you know, and all the mushrooms and everything. Like, these aren't by default that big. Like, I had to rescale them, and once I learned to rescale things, that's when the decoration really kind of took off and the details started to come out. I'm actually, I mean, I've seen some other bases in No Man's Sky, and I'm pretty proud of this one. And I was saying earlier, with like all my neon signs and stuff, it kind of looks like that titty bar from that movie Total Recall, where Arnold Schwarzenegger meets the girl with the 3 boobs. It's yeah.
I haven't been uploading recently for a bit because I need new internet.
Yeah, John Cena, that's definitely helpful. In fact, I was gonna go live on a cruise ship. Yeah, Total Recall is awesome. The new one wasn't bad either. They made a remake of it. Did they was the girl with the 3 boobs in the new Total Recall? I can't remember. Probably not. Why did I come inside?
No.
No, the girl with the 3 boobs is not in it. This is the last room that I decorated the other one.
Alien, I think maybe. I don't remember. Sadly.
Yeah, this was the last room I just finished with. Don't remember why I came inside though. I was talking about something. So how do we get... An exocraft bay.
Exosuite.
So I'm gonna have to start by building a massive platform out here above the water somewhere. And for that I'm gonna need a starting point. So kind of like in Minecraft.
Water strut thingy for underwater.
The underwater stuff is a bit tricky. Like there's this thing where like when you're underwater, sometimes it thinks you're underwater. It's glitchy. What is that?
This is like Minecraft but on crack.
No, it's actually nothing like Minecraft. Well, kind of. Oh my god, I have not done any of the fishing challenges yet. Is this going to be the first fish I catch right here? We're not using any special baits or lures.
Differently, because of all the math and shapes.
I don't know when to pull it in. How do I pull it in? It escaped. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to get all the fishing challenges too. There's like different varieties of fish and stuff you catch on different planets. Okay, I don't know when to reel it in. I'm pretty sure there's like some kind of effect that shows it's time to reel it in. Like something turns green, I believe. Yeah, the line turns green. Okay, do I hold down the button? I do. Okay. We got a common fish. Alright. And we can also cook fish as well. So in the nutrient processor, we can turn the fish into ingestibles, I guess, and sell them for a lot of money. And some of this stuff gives you really good boosts, like some of this stuff, some of the food can give you boosts that, you know, the modules don't give you. Oh, we got a storm coming in. Alright, this ought to be fun. I should probably get up higher. The water's, I'm gonna get washed off of here pretty quick.
A house party tonight, gonna be lit.
That does sound lit, John Cena. You know, if anything crazy happens, take a pic and share it on your community tab.
Hit the like button to show your support. Red heart smiling face with hearts.
Okay, there's right here, so that'll keep me from getting washed away, I think. Let's see how fishing it. Look at how far down it's going. And then all of a sudden the fishing line's up above me. And then it's down there. Can't tell if I'm getting anything. The line will turn green, but that's really hard to see. Yes, I think broke off.
Tackman likes tacos.
Look at the fish chasing it. Holy cow. Oh, did I get it? Did I get it? No. Whoa, I'm looking at that platform my electromagnetic generators are on over there, and they're like, yeah, at some points it looks like they're just floating in midair. This is such like a cool planet, and it's neat how the storms are so big. Like, this isn't like considered an extreme planet, I'm pretty sure. These are some of the biggest storms I've seen on planets that aren't like in that category of extreme planets. Watching this fish like swim up this wave. Nope, the water actually got so deep in between the troughs that my line came out of the water. That's what's happening. See how it goes in the troughs, the water goes down so far? It goes down so far that, like, yeah, you can see my lure skipping down the front of that wave. Yeah, it's got little skipping effects. And then when it gets to the bottom, if there's no water... Oh, I had one. I had one. Dang it. Alright, hold on. Let's see about... No, turn the light off. What am I doing? Bait. Apply bait. Ooh, I can use Nip Nip Buds. You think the Nip Nip Bud's gonna get me something good? Probably. Customized fishing gear. Okay, the line. What's gonna be easiest to see in the water, though? Yeah, that's what we should go for. Stealth fishing, you can make it black.
BTW, be careful, my knee's been hurting a lot, gimme. Be careful when working, don't work too hard.
Oh, thanks for the heads up, because I have had problems in the past with my left knee. Like, I don't know if you guys remember, but one time it swelled up like a water balloon. Like, it was all jiggly and like... Yeah, the girl at work was like, "Oh, that happened to my dad. You're gonna be in the hospital forever." But
It's
then,
Nicholas W.
but then I got
welcome
better.
to the live stream.
Hey,
Smiling face
Nicholas.
with sunglasses.
The big fish ran away.
3 or 4 years ago. I forget to.
Yeah, it was a couple of years ago. But it's for those of you that don't know, for some reason,
Sounds about right.
John Cena and I have parallel lives. Like, when something happens to one of us, it almost always happens to the other one. Okay, we're getting the common stuff. I think maybe we can up our bait game. Hold on, if we go into... Holy crap, I've got hundreds of inventory slots and I've managed to fill them all up. A reality anchor? Man, I can craft some pretty swank shit right now. Memories of Atlantid. Oh, I can just craft up these spear parts now? Okay. I could literally just craft a multi-tool in my inventory. That's ridiculous. Somewhere in here, I'm pretty sure there's like bait. Hold on. Components, consumables, trade items, curiosities. Would it be under consumables, I would think? No? Yeah, components are like the building stuff. I should have all the recipes for the lures and the baits. Okay, yeah. Fishing bait looks kind of like the Soul Engine and stuff like that. Shadow lure. There we go. Let's make one of those. And then how did we do bait?
Well, I'll be back logging to Hisota. For Hirumi, he has his moments.
We'll take
But
the
I'll
nip
be
nip
back,
buds out there.
loves ya.
Alright, Fall, thanks for hanging out with us. Always good to see you in the chat, and we'll see you when we see you. Promise I'm gonna build something here in a minute. I just got interested in the fishing stuff because we've got such great views at my base, you know? And I wasn't sure about this planet at first, but I was like, let's give it a chance, a reveal. And it turns out it's got really cool skies. Like the skies are really pink most of the time. Like it's pretty much always sunset or sunrise here. And then we get those cool storms where we get like massive waves and like everything comes really dynamic around the base. Alright, we're getting good hits with this bait, but it's all common. Now there's different rarities of fish, and we could get something like super rare that's worth a lot of money. And a lot of these, there's like a list we gotta get of fish. Ooh, uncommon and hypnotic. Wait, hypnotic octopus. All right. For some reason, I thought they had jumbled up the letters and made some funny name with it, but that's how you spell hypnotic. No, that's hypnotic. Hypnotic has an I in there, I'm pretty sure. So, the thing about this game is everything is procedurally generated, kind of like Minecraft. It's all based on RNG. I was trying a new strat where every time I get a little bite, give the line a little tug. Got another one. All right.
If you also have a YouTube, you can shout out your channel here.
That's
No
what I'm
ban
talking
hammer if you do,
about. We got a
promise.
rare fish,
Really
a deep
fits.
water angler, a medium-sized aquatic creature that thrives in lush, humid, and temperate hybrid habitats. An unusual specimen, this rare catch for most anglers. Pardon me. Alright, there are goldfish as well that we can catch. And I think that since I was using a different strat, I think that might be how we got it. Now that we got some bait on here, we're doing pretty good. There's some pretty cool lures we can make too, depending on what we need. Oh wait, I think I have to start the fishing expedition. Let's see if my strat worked. It did work. Uncommon fish. So, what I'm doing is every time there's like a bite on the line, I'll click the trigger and make the line like skip along the water. It'll just like, you just give it a little tug. And when you do that, you're scaring off all the common fish. And eventually you get an uncommon. Spiny starfish. That's pretty cool. And every time I throw the line, you can see like the big fish, the ones you can actually interact with, those guys like run. Oh, I hit the button right, like, I felt when it was like nipping, like when it hits, you get that little shake, and I was trying to line up, see, you can see how you can give it a little jerk like this? Try and guess when they're gonna bite it, and then give it a little jerk, and you don't have to wait. Uh, no, I was a little too aggressive on that one. Yeah. I'm hitting the button too hard, and it's like not skipping like that, it's reeling it in. Gotta do a tap. You can actually see the fish, like they're trying to get it. Oh, I think I got him. A common fish. Alright, so this is obviously all just random, so... Do you see that shuttle, like, doing zigzags and then was like, nah, we're getting out of here. Such a quiet night out here on the landing pads. Sweetwater minnow. Alright. Alright. Let's bring out the dill don't. We're not gonna... I don't think we're gonna do any more fishing. The hijack laser. Alright. This is my new shuttle. Check this thing out. This thing has 3 sets of landing gear. It's... Oh wait, that's not mine. Is that mine? Mine had 3 sets of landing gear because it was so big. Yeah, oh, it's off the landing pad. Yeah, I think that's my shuttle. Yeah, I got it for all the reasons I got the last shuttle that I picked up because I just hadn't seen it in that configuration. Plus, it was in the white and black, just like the, you know, the shuttle, United States shuttle program, like NASA. And I thought it looked cool. But it's huge. I'm trying to make a ship that's like so big, and yeah, that one doesn't even, that one hangs off the landing platform, but this is, on the other hand, the smallest ship ever. Like, it only takes up 1/3 of the entire platform itself. Okay, so do I want to use the custom builds, or can I do this all through prefab? I mean, I'm pretty sure we could use the cuboid rooms and make a very large space. Somewhere, yeah, right here. What's the difference between the cuboid and the solid cube? Oh, this one has no openings. Yeah. These ones here, when you put them together, they combine to make a really big room. But we could also just use floors and then make custom walls and custom roofs and yeah, and if we did it this way, we wouldn't have to put a roof over it. We could have it like exposed to the outside. We could even do a cool glass floor on it too. We just need somewhere to attach it so that we can go out far enough to where we can build a room. Alright, we got it on free place. No, we want it up a little higher because we don't want waves coming through the bottom of the floor, right? Alright, switch to snap placement. Well, when it's... Okay, now it's starting. There we go. I don't know if glass floor is the way to go. It's really cool though. Alright, so we'll just come out here a little bit. See what I mean? I think maybe we're not high enough above the water. Maybe I should go up to the height of the landing pads. Maybe I should just make the... I got an idea. Maybe I should just make the exocraft bay off of one of the landing pads. That way you could actually walk there if you wanted to, and not just use the teleporter. But if we're gonna do that, we should do it on the other side so we're not over top of any of our underwater components. Yeah, like we could just do it in between these two landing pads. It's obviously going to be bigger than this, but this could be like the corner of the Exocraft arena here. And oh, look at that. We even have like spots to click onto. I don't think that's close enough to this side though. Oh, I see. It's actually clicking onto the walls that I put around. Come on, let's go into free place. And then I think we need to make like, put this somewhere in the middle where it's not gonna leave a gap. But we're gonna want to square it up the best we can for sure. Oh, I can tell just from that corner how off we are. Yeah, right there you can tell. Oh yeah, in the storm this is gonna be fun. Okay, I think we can wait. You know, the storms aren't very long. I thought the storms lasted a long time because I would look out and it'd be stormy, and then like I would look out again and it would be stormy, but that it probably wasn't the same storm. There's just a bunch of these quick little storms every now and then. I need a line that I can use to line these up with. Like whether it's, you know, the edge of a wall or something. Alright, now I'm gonna figure this out. The fun part is decorating all this stuff, so if you guys stay tuned long enough, you will get to the fun part. But first we need somewhere to build. Because you know what, building all of this was super awesome, and I wish, you know, I got more of that process, like, on stream for you guys, but yeah, deciding all these little things to put in here, like resizing everything, and you know, coming up with creative things, like a bucket could be a shot glass, depending on how you resize it, you know? So coming up with like new things for items that you've been using. Hmm. But yeah, this is gonna be tricky to do it how I want to do it, but I think we're just gonna have to choose a wall and go with it. Oh, in fact, I got an idea. Let's go with the regular floors to start with. And we'll do just a ring of these regular floors around the outside. Okay, that's working out. Now that I've got the regular floors and I'm not using like those glass ones, I can kind of see better how it's all sticking together. You know what? Maybe we can get away with just doing one layer of the regular floors. We'll see. Yeah, I forgot. You can take the camera off of your character when you're building, and that does make it quite a bit easier. Oh no, my guy fell in the water. Here, stand behind the wall, guy. That way you don't fall in. There we go. Let's go into all the snap points except the one I wanted to. Alright, there we go. Let's take our guy up a little. That might help. There we go. Okay, so I realize what I did wrong now. Where these are the tiny floors.
I got Chipotle.
Hey, Chipotle is some good food. I always get guacamole, extra sour cream. I love it. One time Chipotle had chorizo as a protein option, and yeah, I went to Chipotle like every day that month. Okay, I think I can make this work, but we're gonna have to do 2 rows of these. Didn't realize I was using the tiny platforms. The big platforms are made of 4 of these, so if I put a row of 2, that should equal 1 of the big floors. My measurements are still off. Okay, that's fine. Well, if I'm gonna do it like that, then why don't we... So, just like in Minecraft, like, a lot of building stuff and trying things, and then taking it down and trying something else. No, it doesn't work like that either. Okay. It's like I don't count so good. Well, what if we make it a little bit bigger? And there is a clone button, kind of like the pick block option in Minecraft, which is fantastic. I recommend every building game have a clone option. So I don't have to go back into the menu if I want to select a block that I was just recently working on. Okay, and there is a bit of an offset here because they don't line up perfectly, but I think we can fudge it to where it looks alright. Okay, so from here, if we take these little guys and fill them in the middle, alright. But the funny part is that I didn't put any color on these. I don't know if we're using the right color. We might have to go through and literally paint each one of these. I think it might be okay. Hold on. The change is slight, but it is changing them. Like, you'll notice the inside ring, the grout in between the bricks. It's almost the same, but not quite. And having all these components match under the same paint scheme really pulls the whole base together, because we're using a lot of stuff that's not the same. You know, and I've got like this orangey kind of brown highlight on everything. And the wood textures, yeah, I'm using a lot of the wood textures on this stuff. Makes the place feel a bit more organic. Okay, this is going to be the start of our Exocraft Bay. Gonna need one of these little walls. Snap it right there and there. Close out that corner. That's perfect. Then we can take out some of these walls here and over here. Okay, it's all working how I want it so far. Let's grab another one of those tiny walls. There we go. That's gonna mark off where the landing pads are a little bit better. And we can even expand this farther this way and this way. Which we're probably gonna have to. There's what, 6 exocraft? One of these exocraft landing pads is huge. Like, yeah. And we've got to get like all of these on here. Might want to do something with the walls as well. I was just thinking. Like maybe one of these triangular pieces. Like maybe something like this. And then we can go from the landing pad to higher walls around the exocraft. And in fact, those are, yeah, we're not using the prefab stuff now, so we can get pretty creative. In fact, what if we take out that wall there and put one of these big honkin', like that's probably better, right? Yeah, that is cooler. Yeah, and that's gonna help us see where the exocraft bay is. We could even probably, don't know how we do that corner though. Wait, thin wall, right? So right. Alright, if we take that out and put one of these right here. Come on. No, up top. Turn it around. Just turn it. Why won't it? Alright. Messing with things I probably shouldn't be. Let's just put it back and we'll work on the rest of the place. Oh, come on. Can I put it back? There we go. Whoops. Alright, yeah, I'm getting a vibe off of it, and I'm thinking what we can do is to take advantage of the glass floors in here. We'll put our exocraft guys on like that square, that one square right in between all the glass floors, and that way we can see more of the glass. In fact, I think that's gonna look pretty cool. But give me 1 second, I'll be right back, guys.
What happened to the other place?
unload and refill. So what's the Gimme Gang having for dinner tonight? I haven't decided. I might have a pizza, might have some chili mac. You guys like chili mac? Steak and Shake has this chili spaghetti that is really to die for. Alright, let's get busy. I promise you, we're gonna have a finished Exocraft Bay by the end of the live stream here. So if we want to expand, we gotta go like this. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this in a oh wait, no, we got the thin walls. If we need to make it just a little bit smaller, we can. Okay, I think that's right. And then we grab one of these. One thing I can say about building in No Man's Sky, if you've played similar games where you build with Snap 2, uh, where, what was the word I was just trying to think of? Man, that gummy hit me pretty hard. Anyways, with the snap mechanics on most games, like if you played Pow World or even like Fallout 4, I think Fallout 4 was my first exposure to this kind of snap to building style when you build the settlements. This is a pretty easy one to work with. I haven't had too many problems. I mean, you saw I couldn't get that wall to snap right here the way I wanted it, but that's pretty far and few between. See, that's cool. I just looked down. I see like bioluminescent grass. I saw a giant shark thing just swim underneath me. But I also have like all this view above the water, and it's like such a nice night out here. Yeah, I didn't know if the concept of a semi-submerged base was gonna work or be cool, but it's cool. Because I see a lot of underwater bases, but I don't see any like, I don't see a lot of these, I haven't seen any, for that matter, of a semi-submerged base. Well, I've seen ones where they've got stuff above the water and below the water, but, you know, like I said, we've got stuff that's literally half in the water, half out the water. The majority of my base is below the water line. Well, no, I would say approximately, okay, it's not 50%, but a good portion of my base is like just a few feet below the water surface. Alright, the one we're gonna use the most is probably gonna be the submarine. And we're gonna need metal plating. Let's go ahead and craft up an insane amount. You know, I might be running low on resources. Oh, there we go. I've been building this whole place. I haven't once stopped to go mine anything. Yeah, we're not going to be able to, like, take the submarine out from right here, but we'll be able to have one where we can... Oh, wait, no, you have to be underwater with this one. That's fine. We got a spot for that down below. The second most useful one is the exosuit. So we want to build one of those kind of closest to the docks. Let's see if we can center it up a little better. Actually, damn, gimme. Nailed that on the first. Like, it's, if you notice, they're all, like, all of the circle meets this bend part right here on all. Oh, no, never mind. I thought I had it there perfectly. No, it's might be close enough though. Let's find out. Am I looking at the front of this thing? Yeah, I think we're gonna want to turn this. Okay, let's see if we use the bends on those two parts right there. I think that should work. Okay, we're gonna call it good enough. But you know, you're gonna be coming to, if you're doing it from up here, you're gonna be coming from the landing pads to the exocraft bay, where you're gonna use the teleporter. So we're gonna get a teleporter going from this exocraft bay down to the exocraft merchant guy. I don't know what he does. My base guy down there. All right. The next one I use the most is gonna be this little motorcycle thing. Oh, that's so close. All right. Hold on. Yeah, I think we could place this one here a little bit better. Okay, paying attention to those corners. Center those monitors. Right there. Okay, this is gonna be cool. No, that's way out of line, I just realized. Like, how is this one that far? Hold on, let me check that one. Yeah, so this one we didn't center up the monitors. And yeah, oh, I can see it's not even at all. Is that better? No, it's gotta come a little bit farther towards me. Oh, jeez. Okay, so now I can use the tiles there to really help me line it up. Oh, I can't actually see him. Damn. Nope. Crap, it's even harder. Maybe I should go to the other side? Maybe the other side will be easier. Because I can't see. I need to place it like down here somewhere. Oh no, that's way off. Yeah, let's see if we can line them up from like way back here. Oh, it's hard to tell. Okay, if it's not perfectly aligned, I don't think it's gonna be a big deal. I really don't think people are gonna notice. Do we really want to make the whole floor like this? I kind of think so. Yeah, I got a bunch of new upgrades for this guy. Yeah, look at all this stuff. We got arms, we got torsos, we got legs. And then there's like an AI program you can turn on so you can have this guy literally following you around and it'll just like flamethrower anything that gets near you. Or if any sentinels start bugging you, this guy will go into combat mode. This guy here, this weird little quadcopter thing. This thing's fun to drive because you can drive it on the water, you can drive it on the land. It goes straight up mountains. All we need to do is get a wave big enough, and we can drive right up there. Oh no, I think the storm is come on, come up. Nope. There we go. Crap. I wonder if there's a way to like recall these to the platform. Or is it just gonna do another one? Okay, there we go, yeah. It's standing inside the platform and I don't know why. It's supposed to be standing on top of it. Oh, and we get to like recolor everything. Cool. We're gonna go with all black for now. Alright, so the next bad boy on the list is the Colossus. And I think it looks like, yeah, we're gonna have to put another layer on to fit something else in here. I don't think we're gonna expand it out farther this way. I think we're just gonna go along this way. So I recently ran out of seasonings and had to go seasoning shopping. And instead of buying onion powder, I got this, it's like minced onion. It's like dried minced onion, and it's so good. Like sometimes I can find uh, garlic the same way. It's just like minced and dried garlic. It's better than just the straight powder stuff. It's almost like onion soup mix. But since I've been eating a lot of spaghetti lately, I thought I should up my seasoning game. And being a chef, I save a lot of money on food by being able to cook it myself. And being able to take crappy food and turning it into good food, that is probably the number one thing that helps me the most. You go to the dollar store, you can pick up some instant noodles or something and then make a masterpiece out of it. This one looks like it's gonna be pretty lined up. Alright, I think right about there should do it. No, I was looking at the wrong blocks. Okay, so I got it facing the right direction though. Come on. Jetpack. Jetpack, help me out. Oh. Damn it. Okay, let's stand off to the side. Go into edit mode. Go out of camera mode. Pick this bad boy up. I think that's it, right? No, that's not it either. Okay. If I look down, I can find the spot, I'm pretty sure. No, now we're too close. Okay. Oh, I'm measuring from a different spot. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna call it acceptable. Move her back onto the platform. Yeah, look at that thing. Oh, I put the creepy Pikachu face decal on the front of this thing. Look how weird that thing is. Alright, well, I'm starting to feel pretty good. Also getting pretty hungry. I think we might just call it a short little stream for tonight. I just wanted to show you guys how the build is coming. I think the actual building process is kind of boring for most people, though. 'Cause it's a lot of just kind of placing stuff and taking it up and placing it back down. So I think we'll just come back when we got actually something to show you guys. Kind of like today, when we got all these massive plants planted, we got the biodomes, we got all of our base employees got their own rooms. I'm pretty happy with how this is coming out. And still need to get a living ship. I think that's going to be my next in-game goal is the living ship. I think we got enough Quicksilver. Yeah, we should be able to buy one. But I want to make sure I buy everything else on the menu before I spend my Quicksilver on it. Using the glitch. Alright guys. But thanks everybody for tuning in. Make sure to hit a like and a subscribe. And as always, I'll see ya when I see ya. I just thought of something I think I can do.
Peaks.
I think I can make my guy like wave. I can make my guy dance. Alright. Later, taters.